is up, guys? I am currently on my way home. It is super hot today here in California. It's 102 degrees Fahrenheit. That is crazy. For it being 1:52 p.m., 102 already, man. But yeah, I'm currently on the freeway. Just got done working my 8-hour shift. Now it's time to go home. Maybe work out. I don't know. I've been slacking on my workouts. It just doesn't hit anymore. I don't know if it's just, I don't want to blame it on the age, because I see 40-year-olds, 30-something-year-olds, heck, even maybe 60-year-olds, and they're still like in really good shape. They're still grinding. But I don't know, guys. I'm 28, and I don't know. The gym just doesn't hit anymore. Like, I don't want to work out. And oh my gosh, and it's kind of weird because 4 years ago, I was like a die-hard gym goer. I was there like 5 days a week. I don't even know what I'm saying. I was there for 5 days a week, an hour and a half every time I would go, and I'll just be working out hard. I remember I was like squatting heavy. I was deadlifting heavy. I was not benching heavy though. I wasn't even a really good bencher. Like my max was like 185. But yeah, like nowadays it's like I feel even lazy to work out. I don't know if it's just right now because of the heat, because it's like literally so hot that I just can't seem to find the motivation to work out. And you know, I drink some pre-workout, and even then I find myself yawning and kind of just like, you know, not even giving it my 100% at the workout. I'm like right there just like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if maybe I'm just going through a period or a season of like, you know, just feeling, I don't know, just like without motivation to work out. I still get my steps in, that's for sure. I still make sure I walk, you know, at least get my cardio in. You know, at my job I get a lot of cardio because, you know, I'm walking back and forth. You know, depending on the situation, I walk a lot. I still try to get my 10,000 steps a day, which is honestly, I think, really good. Maybe not like, if I want to see a difference in my body, maybe just 10,000 steps a day is not enough. Maybe that's just me. But yeah, I still try to be active. You know, I don't want to let myself completely go. That's something I for sure do not ever want to do, because I was chubby for like the majority of my childhood. For like the better half of my younger adult years, I was chubby. And I mean, maybe right now, as you guys can see in the video, I am still chubby, but I'm in a way better state than what I was, you know, back when I was younger. But yeah, I try to eat better. I try to at least be active. But yeah, I need to sneeze. Oh my gosh. And right now, today, we'll see what we do. I know for sure my wife and I, we want to go grab something to eat. Just because we forgot to take out the ground turkey from the freezer. So if we want it to defrost, it's going to take a while. So I think we both came to the conclusion that we need to just go out to eat. And I think we're going to go get some like a mixture of Asian food. It's this place called Mongolian Barbecue, where, you know, you guys know the whole idea of Mongolian barbecue, right? You know, you get your raw meats, you get your veggies and everything, your noodles, and then you go take it to the chef or the cook that cooks the food right in front of you, and there you go. So we go to a place that's very local to us, and we love to go there because the food is really good, and we might just go there. But we'll see right now. We'll see what's the plan. I'll see when I get home what's the plan. Like I said, I might work out. might not. I don't know. I also cannot wait to go see my son and my wife. Whenever I say my son, I also say my wife. And whenever I just say my wife, I also mean my son because, they're my family. And it's always a blessing to come back home to them. It's always a blessing to come back home to your family. Can't wait to just snuggle my son. Ugh. But yeah, how are you guys doing? If you guys are from Cali, are you guys enjoying the heat wave right now? Guys, like, I know Cali is known for like the sun, like sunny days and everything, but we're not known for like these desert temperatures, right? A lot of places like Las Vegas, Nevada, Arizona maybe, or like even in California, like Coachella. What's another place? Maybe like Bakersfield. Kind of like those dried up areas. They're used to the heat. Over here in Cali, it gets hot, but never like this hot. Like, we're talking about like 100 degrees. That's the type of weather we get when we go to like Las Vegas, or sometimes when I go make deliveries at Coachella, it's like 115 over there. It's like, okay, yeah, over here that's acceptable because that's what they're known for. But over here in Cali, where the beach is literally like 20 minutes away, it's 102 degrees. Come on now. But yeah, we're not used to this type of heat. We're used to just the regular 82 degrees, maybe 85. That's where we're like, oh my gosh, it's hot. But man, it's like, let me pull down the window. Oh yeah, that is some hot air. No. I'm for a certain, every single person here has the AC cranked up to like 100 on the coldest setting, even the max AC. All right now I'm approaching some traffic here. Oh my gosh, traffic is another thing I really just don't like. Who invented traffic? Traffic needs to go away. Do you guys believe in that conspiracy where it's like there's certain people that their main job is to create traffic? That's a conspiracy theory. But I'm sure you guys are not ready for that topic. Okay, I got 6 minutes left. Let me try to merge here because my exit is coming up. Come on, car. Are you going to let me go through? All right, yeah. There you go. That's the space I needed. That's the space. And also, guys, can you guys... I don't care if it's only 60 of you guys that are going to watch this. I don't care if it's only 20 of you guys that are going to watch this. Can you guys just let me know? Do you guys prefer just the silent, driving? Or do you guys actually want to hear like a ramble, like just me talking? Honestly, what I would prefer is to be talking. Because then it's like I get to kind of express myself, and it's like a way for you guys to know who I am, how I am, the jokes that I make, the topics that I talk about. So I think I'll just stick to talking. So but just let me know. You guys want me to talk, or you guys want me to shut my mouth? Let me know, please. And just to give you guys like a little bit of context, I know I say this a lot in my videos, but in every single video, it's always good to introduce yourself again for maybe the new viewers that find your video or your channel. But I'm a 28-year-old dad, working a 9 to 5 job, doing YouTube on the side. And, I want to take you guys through my life so that you guys can see like what I do, trying to balance all of these hobbies, all of these different lifestyles, that I live through, being a dad, being a husband, being a brother, being a son, going to church, going out to eat, my 9 to 5 job. It's a lot that I deal with. And I think it's cool to show you guys, like what I go through. And my mindset, how I go about it. So I've said it many times, I don't have a very fancy lifestyle. Like I don't have any, cool expensive cars. I don't go to 5-star restaurants every day. I don't have a personal assistant. I don't take a private jet to go watch a basketball game. Like, no. I'm a regular guy. And that's one thing that I never want to lose myself. Like, despite me maybe in the future getting, hundreds of thousands of subscribers, I never want to lose that part of myself of being a regular guy. Like, I always want to just be a family man. Like, I just forever want to be with my family, with my wife, and, how many kids, God decides to give me. That's all I want. A lot of people say that money changes people. Hopefully that never changes me. I think that's like I don't know, it's a rabbit hole to go down through. If you let money consume you, it's gonna consume you. And I never want money to consume me. Do I want it to pay my bills? Yeah, definitely, man. I for sure wanted to pay my bills. Do I want to let it change me and who I am? Nah. There's no reason.